We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we're doing another unboxing, first impressions, and update video. This time it comes from my house that I've been doing these a lot now, and I'm going to continue to keep doing them because they just keep popping up at Burlington, guys. So this is going to be a Burlington find. I did get this one for around 25 bucks. I think it was, yeah, around $24.99. And I did pick this one up because it was a flanker of another one. And I say flanker, I don't think they're supposed to be the same fragrance. I just think that they were using the same bottle look. Because honestly, with these Lattafa fragrances, they'll have the same line name, but you know, sometimes they'll either be in the same house, so they'll keep the same bottle in the same box. But I don't think that these are. Judging from what I saw this one's supposed to be, I think this is just separate and just put just different juices in these bottles. But either way, guys, it's going to be Maahir from the house of Lattafa, guys. And if you guys remember, I want to say I did a video. I think I did do a video on Maahir, I believe, Legacy, which was this silver one here. And if you guys remember, this was a dupe of Parfum de Marly's Sedley, I think. And man, I think I got really good feedback with this one. I'll try to link that video down below, guys. I remember getting really good feedback, a lot of compliments when I wore this one. If you guys have ever tried Sedley from Parfums de Marly, the performance was awful in that fragrance, guys. And so this one, you get way better performance for way cheaper. I think this one's like 20 bucks for 100 mil, guys. And Sedley still sells for like 250 or something like that. Insane what they're asking for that fragrance, guys. But yeah, I saw this one at Burlington the other night, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's the same bottle as the silver one. So I wanted to give it a try. Now, they did have the black one. I did a little research on that one. It didn't sound like something that I wanted to try. Not just yet. If it's still there after I try some other ones, then maybe I'll pick it up. But man, some of the comments that I was reading, I was like, the comments sound pretty bad. I don't really want to waste my time on something that's just going to be awful. I want to give something a chance that's actually going to be good. If the opinions were divided, like a lot of people said it was good and just a few people said it was bad, then I want to explore it more to see, okay, who was right, the 1% or the 99. So anyway, I did get better, I guess, ratios or whatever from this one when it came to good, bad. And so I want to try it, guys. But let me go ahead and take this fragrance out of the plastic for you guys so we can check this one out. All right, guys, so here's the box for Maahir. Yeah, so it's the exact same box as the one, the silver, Maahir Silver. Let's go ahead and take this off. We do have a little sleeve here, a little bit of information on the back. Nothing really much going on with that. We do have like a little topper that goes on it, a little bit of a soft foam here to keep the bottle safe, not too heavy or too thick, for the top there. And we do have some ribbon that you actually, the bottle comes in, ties up like so. But yeah, other than that, just a little bit of padding in there for the bottle. But yeah, guys, look at this bottle. Beautiful bottle. Again, does match the silver one. As you guys can see, has the horse heads there. Do love me a nice animal cap on a fragrance. I think I mentioned that in a previous video that I just did. But yeah, guys, let's check out this the horse head there. A lot of detail on that. Nice heavy metal, guys. It's a really nice little step up atomizer, nice and gold. Good looking bottle. I do really enjoy this bottle. Now let's check out some of the little bit of information about this fragrance, guys. So Maahir from the house of Lattafa is a unisex oriental floral fragrance released in 2020. Don't know the nose on this fragrance. It is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt this part of the video, but Fragrantica got me again, guys. They posted the wrong notes, and I'm going to leave in some of the first half of the video, but I'm going to delete a lot of the parts where I basically had no idea what I was talking about because the notes that I read off that I'm not going to show you really didn't make much sense, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the notes, the proper notes for this fragrance, guys. But again, I will leave in a little bit of tidbits in there showing you how I'm not really convinced that the notes that I read in the first half or this previous part here didn't add up to what I got with the juice, guys. But quickly, the notes. In the top, we have rose and saffron. In the mid, we have amber, akigla wood, and leather. And in the base, we have oud, musk, and vanilla, guys. So those are the notes. And so now carry on with the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys back in the update. But yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and give this one a first impressions. Let's not waste any more time. Get to the best part here. And this will be my scent of the evening and my scent of the day over the next couple of days. Let's check this one out, guys. Decent sprayer. Decent amount of juice came out. Okay. Yeah. So people in the comments were saying this reminded them, and there's a couple of oud fragrances in there. There's no oud in this, but I'm definitely getting some oud. Definitely getting and now it could be some of these notes that are mixing up to give me that oud experience. But I'm definitely getting a Middle Eastern type of oud. Someone, I think, mentioned that it reminded them of Rose Diarby, I think, from Armani Privé. And I'm definitely getting an oud rose combo. Not in the notes. Not sure what's going on with that. I'm starting to believe what they were saying, though. Yeah, it's really cool and kind of crazy how they did that. Not sure if that's what they were going for, but I'm definitely getting an oud rose combination, and there's none of these notes in there. So how did they get there? I have no idea. Floral, yes. Again, smells like rose. You guys are the experts. You guys can let me know in the comments if red lily, jasmine, or peony, or any combination of those, give you a rose type of fragrance, because that's kind of what I'm getting. And not super woody right now, except for that oud, but there's no oud in this. So there's no sandalwood. It's not warm spicy just yet. I don't really get a strong vanilla. It's just a very sharp. Again, if you guys have tried the rose oud combination, that's what I'm getting. So how they did it, I have no idea. But that's the only way I can really explain this one. Does it remind me of More Than Words? A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It really is reminding me more of that Rose Diarby or whatever the rose one that they mentioned, the Armani Privé. It's really more reminding me of that. And it's kind of messing with me a little bit because I'm looking at these notes and it does not smell like that. At least not right now. I'm sure it's going to change. I do believe what they put in here is what they have. To my nose, it just doesn't smell like that. So I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what I'm getting. So I can tell off the bat it's okay. It's not going to be great. But again, my mind has been changed after a couple of days. So maybe that's what's going to happen. We'll see. But right now, floral, sharp, woody, oudy. But yeah, super floral and sharp. And I'm just gonna make an effort not to repeat myself too much in the second half, because if this is how it stays, I'm gonna have to get creative, because if it just stays like this, then and I should have been tipped off, because someone actually did way down the line said that it reminded them of the oud vanilla fragrance from MFK. It's leaving my mind right now because I've just been having a terrible memory lately. But they said it reminded them of that. Oh, Oud Satin Mood. So if it reminds them of Oud Satin Mood, I should have known already. And I do get a little bit of that. Like now it's further down the line on what this reminds me of on Fragrantica. But the fact that it's there, I should have been paying more attention. But I definitely understand why they put that there now. Because I can see that, even though they went the long way around to get to the same destination. Maybe we'll see. That's why I do the updates, guys. But I'm not going to waste too much more of your time, guys. I'm going to wear this fragrance tonight. Over the next couple of days, give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys, I'm back with my update for Maahir Gold. Maybe it's not really gold. That's not really the name of it, but it does come with the gold horse head here, guys. But what can I say about this fragrance? Well, I will start by saying, if you guys just saw the first half of the video, Fragrantica got the notes wrong again, so I had to correct that, and I hope I didn't look too silly. But I will say I wasn't convinced that the notes that they gave us on Fragrantica, or gave me, added up. So I went to Perfumes.net and they had the real notes, guys. I already read those off, guys. But yes, the notes, what I was getting in the first half of the video, what I was kind of hinting at, is what I got with this. And I knew there was some oud and rose in this. Don't know why I thought that those other notes actually led to what I got. But I will say, this is a nice fragrance, guys. If you guys are fans of Oud Satin Mood or Oud Vanille by Mansera. Oud Satin Mood is by MFK. I think I mentioned that in the first half. And fragrances like Amber Absolute, you're going to like this fragrance. Starts off with the strong rose and vanilla note. It's very powdery. It's very sweet. A lot of sandalwood in this one, guys. This is like a sandalwood amber combination. Very powdery. It's resinous. It's almost a little salty. It's what did I say? It's a little dry, but it's nice. Very powdery though. I wore this one after I reviewed it, and I walked like just across the room to go get something, and I walked back, and I could smell the sillage, and I was like, man, what is that? Is that what I'm wearing, or is that something that maybe I sprayed another day? Because I have tons of fragrances, guys. Thought maybe I just picked up a draft of something else. No, it was this. And yeah, guys, it's really nice, guys. Very oudy. It's rosy. It's sweet. Again, if you guys know the ones I'm talking about, it's basically one of those. Is it a dupe of those? I don't think so. I think this is a cross between like I said, Oud Satin Mood and like a Amber Absolute or something with like that really resinous, almost animalic amber note, guys. But longevity I got with this fragrance, 8+ hours. Stuff lasts and lasts. Maybe even 12+ hours. Lasts all day. You don't need a lot of sprays with this one, guys. Projection, I may say beast mode, if not just under beast mode. The MFK, the Oud Satin Mood, that one is beast mode. This one isn't as sweet and as oudy and strong as that one. So I'll say it's just under beast mode, wherever you guys want to classify that or call it, just under beast mode. But guys, for a $30 fragrance, whatever this is, that's excellent performance, guys, on the longevity front and the projection front, guys. Seasons, if you guys haven't guessed already, cold months of a year, fall, winter. Again, this one isn't as sweet as Oud Satin Mood. There is vanilla in this, but it's not super heavy in the vanilla. It's really more a woody. It's really a rosy, oudy with sandalwood and vanilla. Very powdery. There's leather in this as well, I believe, but the leather really isn't much of a factor unless it just sort of lends a little bit to that animalic note. But guys, cold weather, fall, winter, early spring, maybe not even early spring, just basically whenever it's cold. So if you guys live in a state where it's cold all the time, you're gonna want to get your hands on this fragrance. Occasions, evening events. I cannot see myself wearing this fragrance during the day. It's not a casual fragrance. This is very thick, very heavy, very sweet. It's woody, it's warm, spicy, it's resinous. This just screams evening events, guys. Suit and tie, very gentlemanly. This might be unisex. I can't remember what I said. I think it might be unisex, but if it's definitely, it says unisex right here. This to me leans masculine. Can't picture a woman wearing this one, but again, guys, you guys do whatever you want out there. That's just my recommendation. But evening events for sure. I'm not going to say this is a club fragrance, but this is strong enough for a club. So if you like this fragrance and you're like, is it going to cut through the coal or cut through the smoke or cut through the whatever, the crowd? Yes, this one will. Very strong fragrance here, guys. Ages for this fragrance. Man, I was going to say 30 and up, but I think it's sweet enough with that vanilla note. And if you're fans of oud, I think 25-year-olds can be fans of oud and a bit of an animalic fragrance. If you're 25 and you like an oud rose combo, this is going to be the one for you. Very affordable, very long lasting, and yes, guys, 25 and up, I think is going to be the best age range for this fragrance, guys. But yeah, overall, I like this fragrance, guys. I think if you put too much on, it's going to get cloying. So be careful with the sprays. But I think if you wear this one in moderation, I think this is a banger for the winter. Again, this is niche juice in a in a clone bottle. This is a $30, $35 bottle of perfume, guys. I got this from Burlington, right? A lot of these Lattafas that I've been picking up lately, and I still have like 4 more, right, in line for a video, all came from Burlington. I don't know what they're doing. They must have signed some deal with Lattafa. They're selling them. They're overstocked for cheap, I guess. But I'm having a good time picking these up and trying them. There's a couple that I've stayed away from because just the reviews were so bad. I really don't want to waste my time on them. If I get desperate, maybe I'll pick them up down the line, guys. But I'm staying away from those right now, guys. But this is niche juice in a cheap $30 bottle, guys. If you guys like the ones that I mentioned, Amber Absolute, Oud Satin Mood, Oud Vanilla Lemon Sarah, 24 Gold, even fragrances like that, you're gonna like this one. This is a bit more maybe daring or challenging a little bit because it's a little bit animalic, just a little bit. But I still think it's sweet enough and it's harmless. It's pretty harmless. It's not going to be so overbearing. It's going to really offend people around you guys. But again, go easy on the sprays though, because you could easily take over a room with this one if you're not careful, guys. But what are your thoughts on Maahir? Am I crazy? Again, my apologies for screwing up the notes in the first half. Hopefully I can edit it to where you can't really tell, but we'll see. So my apologies for that, guys. I blame for Granica, but again, half my fault because I didn't cross-reference the notes, guys. But what are your thoughts on this fragrance? If you like it, let me know. If you love it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know down in the comments, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future First Impressions videos. And for our side of content just like this, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find Ferguson photos and future contest winners. And as always, until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.